Today on Press TV, Lebanon's Hezbollah movement says Syria's allies will not let it fall into the hands of the likes of the US, Israel and extremists. Sayyid Hassan Nasrallah also says militants fighting in Syria won't be able to topple the government militarily. He says diplomacy and dialogue are the only way out of the current crisis. Syria's UN ambassador says militants have used chemical agents during an attack on a small town in the northwest of his country. Bashar Jafari says the victims have been transferred to Turkey in a pre-arranged scenario. Syria had last month accused the insurgents of using chemical weapons in an attack near Aleppo. Saudi Arabia says US plans for energy independence are naive. Oil Minister Ali Al-Naimi says the US will continue to need Middle Eastern oil for years to come. Statistics show US imports of Middle Eastern oil were higher in 2012 compared to the 1990s. The hunger strike at the US-run Guantanamo prison has entered its 85th day. The prisoner's lawyers say about 130 inmates are refusing to eat food. The inmates began their strike in February to protest their indefinite detention and searching of their belongings by prison guards. Dozens of Muslims have been injured in a fresh round of violence in Myanmar's central city of Akron. Extremist Buddhists attacked mosques and Muslim shops and set fire to their homes. Hundreds of Rohingya Muslims have been killed and thousands more displaced since sectarian violence erupted in Myanmar last year. Italian Prime Minister Enrico Letta and German Chancellor Angela Merkel discussed the crisis in the Eurozone region. Letta and Merkel were meeting in the German capital. The new Italian Premier said in the meeting that elections in Italy showed a change of economic course and the Eurozone is needed. The Cypriot Parliament has approved a controversial international bailout deal amid a public anger. Lawmakers okayed the deal after the government warned a rejection would be catastrophic for the tiny island nation. The government can now receive the first part of the multi-billion-dollar loan in May. And the Netherlands has a new king. Willem-Alexander has become the first king of the country following the abdication of her mother, Queen Beatrix. The ceremony was attended by top politicians in the capital, Amsterdam. The new king has promised to uphold the constitution and promote the general welfare. Those were latest here on Press TV.